right, you guys asked me to daily drive it. You said that's what you wanted. So we're gonna start dailying it. And so far we've put 41.4 miles on her. The mass airflow sensor is disconnected currently. We're waiting on the new one to come in from Amazon. And there's a whine from the engine. I'll shut up here in just a second. See if you guys can hear that whine when I take off from the stop sign here. Hear that whine? I'm pretty certain we've got a bad idler or belt tensioner pulley. So we're gonna pop off the motor mount and check all that out, see if we do have an issue with the idler pulley or the tensioner pulley. Go ahead and take care of that. Probably replace the serpentine belt at the same time. She's also gonna need a set of tires. I didn't realize it, but these tires are severely dry rotted and one of them started separating, so definitely got to get that taken care of. Other than that though, man, yeah, she's a good daily. She really is a good daily driver. So get that boost to come on one more time for you. Yeah, there we go. All right, so we've narrowed down that noise definitely to the serpentine belt area. We sprayed some penetrating oil. You can kind of see it splattered all over. I sprayed the tensioner, sprayed the idler. It seems like when I hit the idler, that's when it got quiet. And then once the oil wore off, it got noisy again. So what we're going to do is we're going to take, I believe this is an 18. This is a 16 or a 15. I don't remember for sure. We got a 10 millimeter down in here. So you got two like 16 or 15s back here, two 16 or 15s up here, a 10 there, and I believe that's an 18. We got a jack with some cardboard holding up the motor. Just put a little bit of pressure on it. We're going to pop this off, then we'll have full access to our belt, and we'll be able to take a better look, pop the belt off, and figure out which pulley is causing problems, and we'll just go get another one and replace it. All right, go ahead, crank it up. I cut it on? Wow. So what we got going on here is this is the idler pulley up top here. You can spin this. It's free and clear. No problems, no noises. But you get down to this one right here. Ow. You can hear that noise. That pulley is shot. That's the tensioner pulley. So we got to focus on getting that thing off. Thank you, honey. We got to get that thing off and get it replaced.
Is that a piece of trampoline leg? There it goes.
There it goes. I'm a genius.
It's not enough to twist it by hand yet, right?
No.
Of course not.
She's hot too.
Don't burn yourself.
Man, I brought you gloves.
I can't use gloves, man.
In Russian accent, gloves are for pussies.
Yeah.
Well, he can't feel that.
I can't feel my fingers anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
That could be bad. Well, I guess if you get burned, it's not going to bother you a whole lot.
There we go. It's too damn greasy. Can't keep a grip on it.
Sounds like KFC.
Yep.
By the way, KFC, you should be sponsoring the channel. If you're not, you should be already. Send a bucket, damn it.
And some mashed potatoes.
Yep.
Wouldn't suck if that jack gave out right now.
Don't say that. You wouldn't have a hand.
There she is.
Do not tempt the powers that be.
Doesn't sound that bad, though.
No, it doesn't.
Look at that. Looks like there's mud in
Well,
there.
Where's it? Yeah, there is. Look at that. There's literally mud. Oh, crap. There it is. There's literally mud in the tensioner.
Flood. So your bearing's been compromised by mud.
Maybe. But that... You think... Oh, yeah, I can hear it.
I mean, I hear it, but...
It's got grime in it.
Why not try to see if we could soak it in some... put some Mistral on it, see if it sounds better.
We could, but I don't want to go through all that again.
No, I'd still say replace the pulley.
I mean,
it's turning.
If you spin, like it's quiet.
Yeah, so that
this one is
shot.
Bad. I mean, there's good tension on it.
It looks good. That doesn't look bad at all. So maybe it's another accessory causing it to like lurch because it's not, you know, it's breaking free after it starts.
Yeah, let's try it. Let me try jerking it side to side and see if that.
You know, another thing you can do is take the belt all the way off and then turn it over.
Let's drop it down some because I think the crank.
Yeah, it's gonna. Yeah, I would totally.
Yeah, we need to take the stress off of this.
I would totally put it down. Yeah, but you want to take the belt off?
Not all the way. Just no. I'm gonna leave the belt on.
Tell me when.
Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going. Right there.
Because the reason why I say that is if you still hear that fucking noise after you've taken the belt off and that pulley's gone, then it's the water pump.
Just really don't want it to be the water pump.
No, because you're probably gonna have to lift. You're gonna have to take it out from under it, more than likely.
All right, here's what I've done. I'm loosening this up off of the crank, so we should be able to just fire it up.
Nothing else is connected where it will pull.
Shouldn't be.
I guess we'll find out in a second. All it can do is eat the belt.
Crank it over for like
2 seconds.
Yeah, just let it run for 2-3 seconds and then shut it right back off. Unless someone screams, it shuts the fucker off.
Quiet.
No.
No, that's normal. That's just engine noise. That's fine. Like that wasn't like, here, let him fire it up. It's not gonna overheat that quick.
No, that's the noise that I've been complaining about.
Nah, but see, I'm hearing that.
Crank it up. Crank it up.
That sounds all right.
Shut it off.
That doesn't sound bad.
That's coming from the cams.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like it's bad though. The thing, because now all the pulleys aren't running. Like there's a different sound, but here behind the like noise that you were getting earlier.
All right, so for you guys, it's been like 2 seconds since the video clicked over, but for me, it's been 2 days waiting on this pulley to come in from Amazon. Not bad for a $12 pulley. So now we got to get this pulley in here, and we got to mount it. Hopefully you can see way down there in the center of your screen. Right there is where we're going to mount it, and then we'll find out if this baby is going to run a little bit quieter because that other pulley was shot. So regardless, the other pulley was shot, time to replace it. Tell me if you see a difference in the video quality. We're using, I just picked up the iPhone XS. I did not get the Max. I didn't like the bigger one. So I just went with the XS 256 gig in gold. And I don't even have a case on it yet. I got a screen protector, but no case. So this thing is naked until that new case comes in a couple days. So tell me what you think. Is there any difference in video audio quality? Let me know. Let's get this on and fire it up. All right, so we got it back together. I lost a screwdriver somewhere down the engine, and I've only got 2 flatheads, so now I've got 1. It landed on the pan, the belly thing down there, so hopefully it'll fall out. Let's fire this old girl up and see if she's still whining like a bitch. Cold start. Well, yeah, it's still whining, isn't it? Sure is. Well, that's not what I wanted to hear. Let's see if you guys can hear this. Listen to this. Now I know you can hear that on the video. It's loud now. It's not an accessory. I checked all the accessories, they're good. So that means there's something whining within the motor, I guess. The it gets me stuttering. Something whining within the motor. Look at these ridiculous cup holders. Come on, man. Yeah, we got to go to LKQ and grab this cover for this ignition switch here so that we don't blow something up. The mass airflow sensor will be here tomorrow. Let's see if we get any boost is acting a little weak this morning. I guess we'll go take her on test drive. She's been parked for a couple days and see how she does. I think we need to change the oil again. We're gonna change the oil. Go put some good Mobil 1 with a good filter and a quart of Marvel mystery oil in this thing and see if that helps it. And I don't know what that whine is exactly, but it sounds like it's coming from the top of the engine, like a cam, somewhere around the camshafts. Marvel works miracles. I'll swear by that stuff. I don't use it often, but in cases like this, throw some Marvel in it, see how it does. Boost is working. Yeah. She's a strong runner. All right, I just got to record this irony right here of the flood car going through a car wash. First car wash, ladies and gentlemen. First car wash. I got the good one too, the $18 one. Let's see how this thing comes out with a fresh car wash, man. What do you think? And should we spray down the engine, Tim?
Yes.
All right, let's spray down the motor while we're at it. All right, well, we gave her first wash. So, you tell me, what do you think? Did she come out looking good? I think it's a damn good looking $465 car, personally. What do you think? I think an $18 car wash did a hell of a job. And it could look a whole lot better, of course, if we let a detail shop handle it. We'll probably do a little more touch up to the rims and things like that, but clean car. We do need to go clean that motor though. Motor's kind of nasty. Get that cleaned up. The interior. Told you we'd get some better shots in the daytime. Not too shabby. All right, so we did it. We left it running just in case. Look at this though. She is clean. How about that? Looks good and it still runs. We just changed the oil, put some Marvel in it. Now, the Marvel takes a while to work, but the turbo sure is spooling up. No problems. And we still have the bad mass airflow sensors, so the fact that it's running this good is just insane. There's that boost gauge. She's doing good. There is a rattle from the right front wheel, probably a sway bar link or sway bar bushing or something. We'll have to look into that. She's running great though. All right, so we've put 70 miles on her so far, and I mean, everything seems to be solid. I'm hoping that Marvel Mystery Oil will, you know, get into whatever's making that whining noise under the hood. It is not an accessory. I can't stress that enough. It's not an accessory. This is coming from the engine with no accessory belt. There's just this whining noise. I don't know exactly what it is, but hopefully that Marvel will help clear that up. I mean, she gets on the highway and cruises. I mean, this car has no issues doing 110 miles an hour from what I was told. You know, I don't personally know anything about that, but the turbo is spooling up nice and strong. Sport mode is great. Transmission's great. Like, everything is going really, really good on this car. Got got to find out what that rattling is. That'll be for another video, but that's going to conclude today's video. I'd like to give a shout out to my brother way over there. There he is. Appreciate him for helping out today. If you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up. You want to see more content, give it a thumbs up and comment below and say you want more Saab. And, you know, at some point, we're going to have to sell it. Hope you guys do know that. But for now, we're going to continue on and do some more stuff to it in the next video. Get yourself a t-shirt if you're interested in one of those auto auction rebuild shirts. I would appreciate it. Definitely help support the channel. Stay safe out there, everybody. We will catch you very soon in the next one.